you ever flown on an airplane? Did you know that if a pilot is off by just 1 degree when they take off, they won't notice it immediately? For the first few miles, everything looks fine. But hundreds of miles later, they could end up in an entirely different city. Life works the exact same way. I've seen it in mine. Hey everyone, I'm Wes Bray, and this is Motivational Moments. Every week we spend just a few minutes talking about the truths that make us better. Not overnight, but one decision at a time. Today's Wednesday wisdom is called 1 degree off. And I truly believe this idea has the potential to change the way you look at your life. So let's jump in. Most people don't wake up one morning and decide to ruin their marriage, as I've said before. They don't decide to lose their integrity. They don't decide to drift away from God. They don't decide to become someone they never wanted to be. See, it usually starts with 1 degree. That's 1 skipped prayer, 1 missed workout, 1 excuse, 1 compromise. Maybe even 1 conversation that you should have had but didn't. The 1 habit you knew wasn't healthy. 1 small decision by itself doesn't seem like much. In fact, it almost feels insignificant. But here's what I've learned. Small decisions repeated over time become the direction of your life. And here's the part that changed the way I think. Direction, not intention, determines destination. You can have the best intentions in the world. You can want to be a better husband, a better father, a better friend, a stronger believer, healthier, more disciplined. We all want that, right? But if your direction is just 1 degree off, your destination will eventually reveal it. Now, I've learned this the hard way, and I've realized something about myself. I rarely drift towards the things that matter most. I don't accidentally become a better husband. I don't accidentally grow closer to God. I don't accidentally become healthier. Those things require intention. But I can drift toward distraction, toward comfort, toward busyness, without even realizing it. That's why every so often I have to stop and take an honest look at my life and ask myself 1 question. Am I still pointed in the direction God called me to go? Because sometimes I don't need a completely new destination. I just need a small correction. Proverbs 4:26 says, "Give careful thought to the paths for your feet and be steadfast in all your ways." I love what this verse doesn't say. It doesn't tell us to obsess over the destination. It doesn't tell us to pay attention to the path, because your path determines where you'll end up. Every step matters. Every choice matters. Every day matters. So here's my challenge for you today. Don't ask yourself, where do I want to be a year from now? Instead, ask yourself this: what 1 degree do I need to correct today? Maybe it's making that phone call you've been avoiding. Maybe it's forgiving someone. Maybe it's opening your Bible again. Maybe it's putting your phone down and giving your family your full attention. Maybe it's taking the first step you've been putting off. Because here's the truth: 1 small correction today can completely change where you'll be tomorrow. You don't have to change your whole life today. You just have to change your direction. 1 degree. Now, before you go, please remember this. A ship doesn't miss its destination because of one giant wave. It misses it because no one corrected the course. Your life is built one decision at a time. So make today's decision count. I'm Wes Bray, and this has been Motivational Moments. Until next time, remember, keep growing, keep trusting God, and keep moving forward, one step at a time.